I'll look that up. But we got one thing I really want to get to.
It's not that important. You don't have to
really want to get to today.
Yeah.
Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, help UCSS reach
we're doing something goofy now, right?
We're having a little fun real quick. So
let's see what this is.
With that being said, before we get into it, each of you has 30 seconds real quick. Bo, we'll start with you. We'll end with Earl.
Jeez.
Dang.
In the next head coach of the Cleveland Browns, real quick, I just need a quick description.
Fun.
Trust me, this will be fun. Real quick, 30 seconds. What do you want to see in the next head coach from a quality standpoint? What qualities do you think is a necessity for them to have?
The most important thing is leadership. The Browns have a lack of leadership. Kevin Stefanski wasn't a good leader. As much as I love Myles Garrett, he's not a leader. He's a leader by example of play, but he's not a rah-rah leader. They don't have any guys like that at all. They really don't. Their best players are not those type of players. The Browns need leadership. They need discipline, right? They need a guy who's going to tell them like it is and keep them accountable. That's the most important thing.
G, what do you think quality-wise?
Motivator, innovator, communicator.
Ooh.
I like that. Earl, what about you?
Here.
I'm with Bull, man. Leadership. I think everything kind of falls up under that when you talk about communication skills, holding people accountable, discipline, just doing things in a timely manner, structure, and things like that. They need a good leader. I'm with you.
There's got to be we've talked about this a lot with Kevin Stefanski. It seemed like there was no accountability, and there has to be. Go ahead, Mike.
So I'm glad we got that on the record.
Yeah.
Because I got a buddy, Andrew, who was thinking of ways to find the next head coach of the Cleveland Browns, right? And just thinking outside the box candidates. And he punched in some characteristics that he wanted into an AI software, and it came back with some interesting results. So, Bo, we just learned what you wanted in a head coach.
Okay.
The characteristics you wanted. Do you see that resembled in this potential candidate for the Cleveland Browns head coaching job? Do you believe that's a leader of men?
I am a leader of men. There's no doubt about it.
Who you yelling at, bro?
I don't know. Who am I yelling at? Who's 53?
It's AI. I have no clue.
I love that. I feel like I look pretty good in the Browns colors.
Actually, you do. I've never seen you in Browns colors.
Hey,
Well, I have a Browns.
Hey, Bull is lighting into that linebacker right there. I don't know what happened. Did he miss a tackle behind the line of scrimmage?
I mean, I do look like
he is pissed off.
You're like an offensive line coach.
I look like a little like an offensive line coach.
To be truthful, that's not even your position group. You don't even coach the linebackers. You just saw something.
I definitely.
What are you doing?
You're out of pocket.
I definitely do not look like a linebacker coach.
Bad stop. Brooklyn in the house.
Like he looked like you look like the O-line coach that came down and said, "You guys can't get a stop for nothing."
I love that. I love that look, man. That's awesome.
Wild.
Thank you.
All right. Well, it's a good thing we have one for every member of the UCSS show. Let's see. G.Bush, you said you wanted an innovator, a communicator, an ideas guy. Let's see if AI thinks you'd make a good head coach.
And I'm sitting over here like, hey, listen, we worked on that play all week. This is nasty work.
G looked like he drove to Canton just to go to Swenson's and it was closed. And it was closed.
Man, that's
punting again?
Unacceptable.
I said, so when Andrew sent me these, I had a little comment back for each. I said, G looks like he's disgusted at his rookie kicker who missed a chip shot when he was too scared to go for it on 4th down, on 4th and 2 from the 12.
Or it looked like they told me to throw the challenge flag, but I was too late. And I'm like, this is nasty work. You got my glasses and everything. So I think I got that hoodie too.
These are fun. I love this. All right,
Earl. Earl, would you like to see yourself as the head coach of the Cleveland Browns? You already submitted a AI picture of you as an interviewee.
Yeah.
This is what you'd look like if you got the job. Steve?
Look at him. He a coach and a fan still.
Never changed, bro. It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good.
Hey, we representing the land.
Hey, listen. That looked like I just had a very, very adverse field first season, but somehow, some way, we found ourselves with an opportunity to make it as a wild card team at the end of the season, and the kicker went out there and handled his business as the fans was leaving because they ain't had no hope and faith, and now we go into the playoffs.
All right, look at the picture of Earl really quick, just his face. Tell me you don't see, there's like he could be related to Mike Tomlin for a second.
He got the Mike Tomlin eyes.
Something about it. Yeah, maybe it's the eyes. I'm like doing this, so I don't see the rest of
his face a little bit.
There's something about his face. There's some similarity.
And he got the O.J. Simpson gloves on.
Yeah, you got
He got them he got them Unruffled James on.
Oh my God.
We got it for everybody, so we'll go through here.
Hey, listen. By the end of this show, G, if I got cops knocking at my door, if I getting subpoenaed to court after
talking about
days,
shooting?
like,
This
man,
is
what's
wild.
going on with you today?
O.J.
The gloves don't fit. You must have
Gee,
quit.
for whatever reason, we all have the OJ gloves on. Bull
That's
had them
crazy.
on, and you had them on. Next
Yeah.
is me. And
Okay.
AI
you,
kind
Mikey.
of. Yeah, let's see. What do you guys think I'm doing here?
Mike kind of looks like one of those dorky, like one of those nerdy head coaches.
He definitely, yeah.
Hey, Mike, give me, listen, it's third down. We need 4 yards. This play right here, I ran it 62% of the time. If we just go ahead and call this play right here,
watch
we got this.
Yeah.
How many times did Mike rerun this back with AI?
Oh, yeah.
You know this ain't the first one.
Yeah,
He's
right.
out
I
there.
didn't make these. I did not, for what it's worth, I did not make these. I
Why
swear.
is he looking cool?
Mike
He
looks
look
like-
he cold
Yo.
too. He's like,
Mike looks like
Yo.
if Sean McVay and Mike McDaniel had a kid.
right. Like
I see a
There's
little
Mike.
Cliff Kingsbury.
his hair is way too clean on
Yeah, I
the
mean,
that side.
You're looking sharp there, Mike.
Yeah. Like, get me together.
All right,
Chat
next
GPT.
we have Coach Powell. Are you ready to see
Oh, yeah.
Tyvis?
I hope
as
we
the
have
head coach?
Director Steve.
We don't have director.
Oh.
Let's see what Coach Paul look like.
Let's see Coach
Yeah,
Powell.
Tyvis, A, lost the gloves, and B, is 100% still a media member.
Bro.
He's the only active head coach in the NFL that's still doing
Hey,
media.
bro.
It's funny because he played in the NFL and he looks the most awkward of all of us.
Yeah, he definitely looked like they walking off saying, "Why you keep telling me about the Buckeyes?" Like, why are we doing this?
He's like, go Bucks, go Bucks, go Bucks, go Bucks.
He's like, hey, somebody say, just
Hey.
high five and get it over with.
Hey, Tyler, like, hey, he like, hey, that Big X album was fire, wasn't it?
Boy, I want the super chicken.
Oh, man.
It was, yeah.
All right, the next one's my favorite.
Yeah.
It is Jason.
Oh, God.
Oh, here we go.
That's perfect. That is perfect.
He says,
You trimmed them up a little bit.
Hey,
I didn't
no, I'm
make
just
these.
kidding,
Make
I'm
this
kidding.
very
hey,
clear.
that right there, he is mad. Actually, something good happened on the football field. Shador just threw 3 touchdowns.
Hey, the Browns won 10 games in a year. He was trying to throw the season.
Dang it!
What are we doing here?
I texted Jason, and Jason goes, and I quote, I look like every other quarterback on planet Earth is dead or in prison, and I have to choose to start Deshaun or Shador.
I told you I was
Say
dead
that
on.
again? I couldn't hear you.
Jason basically said, this is my face if every other quarterback's either dead or in prison, and I'm forced to start Deshaun or Shador.
Yeah,
Basically what.
He looked like the whole team got the drop on him that he was trying to throw the season.
It looks a little like
and they
Dan
came out
Campbell,
here
by
and
the
won
way.
every game.
It looks like he just let out a fart,
Yeah.
sniffing it, and no one else.
Like,
allowed
it
to
slipped
notice
out of
it.
there.
Hey, you look like Jimmy texted him. I want to see you after this game.
All right, 2 more. We have Mr. Crawford. Mr. Crawford as the head coach of the Cleveland Browns,
Let me see
according to
this.
AI. It looks the most like Jay out of any.
Jay
Jay looks
looks-
more like Jay than anyone else.
Jay looks like, you remember the last few years when Paterno was at Penn State and he wasn't really coaching the team? He was just like a figurehead.
Just checked out. He was just.
Jay,
Hey.
it's like they sat Jay on the sideline with
Hey.
the card.
True story. Out of all the AIs we've seen so
Yeah.
far, Jay is the only one that have lost the team.
Yeah.
The team ain't even paying Jay no damn attention.
He's just standing off to the
He the
side.
only one that have lost the team.
His pregame speech was 49 minutes.
They willing to play hard for Jason. He done lost the damn locker room. They huddled up with everybody else. That's G.Bush right there, the coordinator. They don't even want to talk to Jay no more.
Like he's like, listen, he going back.
that's
He got his Denny's menu popping. He call it, but it's crazy though. Like this is like Russell Crowe in A Beautiful Mind. He don't even know who here. He don't know.
Right, he's like out to lunch
He's
over there.
like he's just over there, like
Yeah.
just hanging out. Like
Nobody is near him. They're like, what is... That's just coach. Leave
hey,
him
what
be.
is he looking at? The game is over there.
Yeah, I don't know.
And the last, and shout out to Andrew. Let's give Andrew a round of applause. By the way.
Andrew!
you,
Good job,
Andrew.
Andrew.
And he's fighting. Hey, I need that standalone picture, man.
Andrew, we need Anthony, though, and we need Director Steve. Can he do those?
Director Steve, we may not have a picture that AI can use to judge. We'll work on it.
Okay.
Last but not least is Dustin. though.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Let me see this one.
Well, that's a good one.
Dustin into it.
Yeah,
Dustin
good
into
one.
it.
Got the jacket.
Yeah.
I like that one. That's good. He looks like a coach.
He watching that 3rd round pick. Do it for him. Do it for
Yeah.
Dustin Fox. Do it for Dustin because he couldn't.
But you know, Dustin forgot the last play though. They got to come back up and
For
tell
sure.
him.
That's true.
He was like, yeah. So
sure.
Dustin is the second.
He thinking
boy.
about that drive home to Canton.
So based on the AI generations, which UCSS person would make the best head coach? Based on just the look, not what you actually do.
Me?
Based on
Me, because I'm the most optimistic. That's why. Because I'm a motivator.
Titus
I'm
was
hold him
optimistic
accountable.
too.
Yeah, but I'm gonna hold him accountable.
I'm gonna go
I'm gonna
with-
tell him exactly how it is and what it ain't.
I'm gonna go with Bull because
Thank you.
he's just. I like the fact that he'll just yell at you for no reason. That man.
I love that picture.
The picture is hilarious.
I could send you all these if you.
I
guys
want to print that
definitely
up.
want
I
that.
want to put it up in my house.
And look. He
If
yelled.
I come over for Thanksgiving,
Hey.
Bull, and that's hanging
Yeah.
in your living room
Those
this year,
might be our Twitter profile pictures for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know
like,
what?
Yeah.
Until the search is over.
I think I need
we should
to
do that.
Yeah. I think I need to put that up.
He yells at them so much that they done tuned him out. They just sitting there like this. Man, this dude be tripping, bro. He ain't even our coach though, bro.
I'm cursing. I'm spitting.
Man, I
love that. Thank you,
Bull.
Andrew.
I like
Hey, that was
Thank you,
fun.
G.
That was funny.
That was good job out of you, Mike.
That was
Good job,
fun.
all I did was
No,
show
but
the
you
pictures.
said it. We credited Andrew, and he did a great job.
Yeah.
But you said it was
Hey,
funny.
we need more lighthearted topics like that.
We
That's
need
fun.
these.
Yeah,
we
that's
That is
funny.
hilarious.
Man, we go for it's too much red meat on.
By the way,
on
Mike,
stage.
before you do super chats, the AI little interviewing for the Browns, I was just trying to satisfy the Rooney Rule because I thought we was getting John Harbaugh. So that kind of like went crazy. They ended up Mike petting me, offering me the job. I needed
Yeah.
a numbers guy,
That's
hired
right.
Mike as the GM.
Look,
Hey,
All right, we'll
feels
go
good.
some,
Field goal's good.